righty. Well, there we go. Hey, there's my Rocky. Mm-hmm. What are you up to, Rocky? He's quite the cat. He's got his arse in my face right now. Cats will do that, you know. They don't care. They just say, "I'll stick my arse in your face. I don't care." Yeah, they have a different way of looking at things than we do, that's all. Hey, you, what are you up to? It's not really impolite if a cat does it because it's a part of cat culture that they do that sort of thing. If a person does that, then it's kind of impolite usually, though. You know, some guy walks up to you and drops trow and sticks his ass in your face. Well, you know, then you have a right, I think, to punch him out. But if a cat does it, well, that's just part of their culture. You know, they don't know any different. And so you got to kind of take that into account, eh? But anyway, Rocky, he's quite the cat. I am very proud of him because he is quite the cat. And that's it. Anyway, it wasn't a bad day today. I got a few things done. The forecast for tomorrow is calling for a 20% chance of light rain. So, you know, chances are it won't rain. So I can go and I can get some work done. That'll be a good thing, and I can earn a little money. I'm going to need to earn some money because I've got another big repair bill coming with that truck. It just never ends, you know. I can't afford to have it do to me what it did last summer, and take all my money though, because if that happens, it's potentially a death sentence for me, especially now that the disability pension has pretty much cut me off. I think I still need to talk to that lawyer lady. She didn't call back last evening like she said she would, but it could be that this hearing that she had went on quite a bit longer than she anticipated it doing. She did tell me that there was a possibility of that happening, although it doesn't usually happen. But, you know, it is what it is anyway. I'd imagine I'll hear from her again. If I don't hear from her again, I'll call her at some point and speak with her, leave a message or whatever, you know. It's not easy to get any help, I'll tell you, with these kinds of problems. And I'm just in over my head with these people, you know. With the pension people, I'm way in over my head. And so, right now, too, you know, we have a government that's really against us in a big way. And they're purposely causing hardship and everything. And so, we got to take that into account, too. I mean, the government basically wants most of us to die. So when you realize that, a lot of the things that happen begin to make sense, you know. Anyway, we'll see. I'll talk to her when she calls back, or I'll call her back and maybe have a conversation with her. We'll see. Maybe get some help, get some answers, figure out what to do next. I just don't know. Anyway, like I say, the Buy Me a Coffee fund is still up anyway, and so I figure at this point, with the pension being the way it is, like I don't know now. See, even if I get reinstated, they're going to find some reason to cut me off it anyway at some point because they really don't want me on it. You know, they figured that I need to not be on it. So anyway, the bottom line is I don't really know what's going to happen at this point. Now, I don't even know if the Buy Me a Coffee fund works at this point either, because it is connected to my Gmail account, and my Gmail account no longer works. So I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. The next time somebody contributes to it, I'll know if the contribution goes through without the Gmail account. If it doesn't, then if anybody tries to contribute and it doesn't go through, please let me know in a comment or something so that I can, so I'll know then that the Gmail account is probably why it isn't going, they're not going through. You know, it may be that the Gmail account has to be active for the Buy Me a Coffee to be active. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't understand these things. You know, this technology eludes me in many ways. Anyway, yeah, my neck's hurting. All right, well, that's it for now. I can't really say very much more about it. I've made a couple of chicken sandwiches to take with me on my job tomorrow for lunch. And, yeah, that's about it. Whew. All right. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Good night.